Hello everyone, welcome to Space Zambonie. My name's Alex.
I'm a...
Today we have a prolific guest. And
you better believe it.
The sun shines down upon her. The heavens open up and you hear the voice. Kayla! Can we get an on the count of three? 1, 2, 3.
This is awful.
Caleb,
it's not true.
That being said, who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck do you think you are?
Oh my god.
How would you describe yourself?
How would your best friend describe you?
How would your best friend describe you?
That's it. Right.
How would your mortal enemy?
Oh god.
How would the person that hates you? What would they say?
Yeah. Tell us what you would.
That I talk too much.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. We're on a podcast.
That's perfect. Let's see. I don't know. My friends all think I'm like absolutely ridiculous, and in a good way though, so it's fine. My best friends always are just like, you're the most emotionally driven and like absolutely ridiculous, and dramatic is typically tossed in there first also. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell.
And your enemy, what would they say?
I've been called a bitch. We'll go with that.
Well, yeah, okay.
So we'll go. I mean, like fine. I can come off as that. I get very, very intense about things, and I come off a little bitchy, but it's not. It's just me being a little crazy.
What they say in a British accent?
Well, they would probably say cow, right? Because that's the rude British word.
Oh yeah,
that's
okay. Is it really?
Yeah.
So
that would be the ultimate. Like that's beyond the C word.
Reminder.
It's another C word.
Now, see, my brother was talking about the C word and how Australians use it so regularly, just like the word. And honestly,
it's just like mate.
Yeah. So
it's just like bitch, just naturally. And honestly, he was like, I think we should start using that more fluently. Yeah. They when they're joking around and like with their friends, they'll be like, yeah,
you cheeky C word.
Anything like oh, when is this C word getting over here?
Yeah, when's this getting over
Why does that actually sound really rough though? When is this C word getting the fuck over here?
Oh, go over here, you little Ron.
Your cheeky C word sounded so much more playful.
Like cheeky friend, like whatever. Like they replace like the C word with friend.
You're married to a British person.
Yes.
Why is cow worse?
I don't know.
It's because they fart all day.
I don't know.
One time I heard her say it. She was really mad at her grandma, and she goes, that effing cow.
Wow.
Like the way she said it. It was like.
Yeah, I feel like if we're calling people a cow, we're referring to them as like a big, fat, annoying human being.
Yeah,
like
fucking cow.
Cows are kind of cuddly.
I know, but
no one needs cuddly when they call you a cow.
And they make magic mushrooms from their poop.
That man is such a cow.
I'm sorry, what is
such
he?
a cow.
They make magic mushrooms?
From their poop, yeah. Magic mushrooms grow on their poop a lot of the time.
All right.
So, Scottish cows, what?
They're very cuddly.
Wow.
They are.
Yeah. They have very long fur.
Yeah.
Wow.
Long fur.
So then why is it worse there to say it?
I don't know.
If they're cuddly.
Yeah. That sounds amazing.
You cuddly fat bitch!
It was aggressive the way she said it. She's so
Alright, cow. You know what? You're a cow.
This is why they lost the war. I don't know.
Maybe that's like, poopy. Maybe that is like their female bitch because it's another thing that's like, it's a bigger bitch. It's fat. Because
you fat bitch.
Essentially, because a bitch is normally a dog. Dogs are smaller in stature and everything.
Yeah.
Well, a cow, especially with like female dogs, milk and everything. when a cow does it, they're feeding a lot more people. Squeezing out all that moo juice.
Okay.
Except they're bigger. Yeah, the moo juice. You never heard of the moo juice?
It's in Minecraft, I think. Oh, this is fantastic.
This is a solid start to the podcast.
It hurts.
Okay.
Wait, what is it if it's...
Moo juice?
If it's almond juice.
It's nut
Almond
juice.
juice.
then it's
Yeah,
almond
that-
juice.
yeah, that-
Well, yeah.
That's why they
You
call
got
it
some
almond milk.
delicious
Nobody
nut
wants to
juice.
drink nut juice.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's what they call it at the. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yep. You're good. So I do have a game for us,
Okay.
right?
Let's do it.
I have these really close-up pictures of celebrities, and you guys need to guess who it is. Who is
Yeah.
that?
Oh, no, wait, that's John Cena.
Whoa.
Anyone else?
Wow.
Anyone else want to take a guess?
That
Quasimodo.
emo sweep is look like it looks like he has on his head. That's all I got.
That's him definitely
Okay.
saying, "Are you sure about that?"
So, it's John Cena. So
Whoa.
there he is in the full photo.
Yeah.
Oh, he does kind of look like he has an emo sweep. That's fine. That's why I just that's where my focus went to immediately was that emo sweep.
Cena, John Cena.
He's all sexy and got his feet.
Wow.
That's actually a photo of him from
That
the new
was-
He also-
Suicide Squad movie.
With that close up, he also kind of reminds me of Jake Gyllenhaal.
What?
Yeah, like if you look at that face again, there's like a little hint of Jake Gyllenhaal in there.
Where?
Okay,
So
this
Yeah.
this is the next photo.
Yeah.
Who do you guys think this is?
Donald Trump.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
no, Owen Wilson.
Owen Wilson, man.
I don't know.
Okay.
That nose isn't broken up.
Oh.
Accurate.
I don't know.
Any other guesses?
Oh.
Any other guesses?
What the heck is
It's
that?
not Donald Trump.
Vin Diesel?
No.
No.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
You guys ready for the
Yeah.
answer?
Yeah.
It's actually Crash Bandicoot, aka Conan O'Brien.
Oh my god!
Crash. I got so confused. Crash Bandicoot. What?
Fucking pretty
Oh
tight.
my
Think of a
god!
single male actor,
Yeah.
except for Jake Gyllenhaal, 'cause
Stupid.
And he's hanging out with this guy, Billy Eichner.
Wow.
Billy Eichner. All right.
I do love Billy
Who's-
Eichner. You ever see him? Went to his original.
Ah.
I showed you the videos.
Yeah, I love it. That thing
That
is
kills
so
me.
hilarious.
Creation Nation is what it was. That's what it was.
All right, so who's this now?
The guy from Scrubs?
Okay, good guess. Good guess.
I'm also gonna go with the guy from Scrubs.
Okay, that's copying the person's homework. That's fine.
But put a 1 at the end of it. Like, and the price isn't right.
Yeah, you can copy the homework. Just put a 1 at the end of it.
It's like the most awkward shot
I
of
know.
a human being
And
that
so
I did.
pixelated.
I know.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
It's Billy Eichner as.
Yo.
I tried to give you guys a hint.
That threw me off. That was good.
Yes, I did do a little bit of searching when
Okay.
trying to find these
So-
photos.
Funny thing,
Alright.
Yes.
You went
I'm
deep
not
into
savvy
searching.
on male actors.
Yeah, I know. You think they're all Jake Gyllenhaal. That was every guess.
That can't
By the
even,
way, this one,
that's got to be a caricature
Yes.
of
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh,
No,
okay,
wait.
okay.
Damn.
Okay.
No, he's right.
No. Wait, hold on. You need to add a 1 at the end. Kayla, who do you think it is?
That whole Sarah Jessica Parker thing just really threw me for a loop.
Okay, so.
Wow. I can't. That was
Glenn Close.
Glenn
Okay,
Close.
okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
Definitely.
No, all right.
Hey,
Here-
I had to make a
I want to
difference.
say like maybe.
Ellen
Whoa.
DeGeneres.
Oh my god.
Perhaps
the demon of
Ellen
Hollywood.
DeGeneres, the demon of Hollywood.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Okay, I
Wow,
don't.
what a character! I was gonna say Donald Trump jokingly, but I.
That's
It might be.
okay.
You never know.
Now this one
Obama.
is a. Oh, okay, okay. All
Finally,
right.
something
Damn,
unique.
how many times you looked at Obama's eyes?
I was gonna say that's like an intimate.
Something about
That's
the
an intimate
eyebrow.
thing to
Something
like
about the
recognize. It's a
Yeah.
very intimate thing to
And
recognize.
it's like he has that look.
Okay.
You,
That
you think
serious
so?
Look.
And
Yeah.
any other guess?
I'm gonna-
Definitely does look like Obama, but I'm gonna say Patton Oswalt.
Okay, that's a good guess.
That is a good guess.
Wow. I'm gonna go with. Vin Diesel.
Okay, so the real answer
Really?
is Obama W. Bush.
Wow!
Wow.
I was thinking George Bush. I'm so pissed I didn't say it.
Not a lot of
The
people
eyebrows
remember.
were Bush.
He served us for 8 years.
Anthony, I'm a little nervous though.
I was a little
How did you get
nervous.
Yeah, it's an easy one.
Oh.
That's so easy.
Musk
Isn't that the...
of Elon.
Yeah, Elon Musk.
You were really good at adding that one at the
Musk.
end. Yeah, Elon Musk. What do you say? The only one that you were like dead intimate with was Obama. That was the most democratic thing I've ever seen.
After guessing Jake Gyllenhaal.
Repeatedly.
All right. So yes, that's our boy Elon holding his
Wow.
beloved Dogecoin.
It's majestic.
Yeah. It's the way we all remember him.
Wait, we gotta put that in the Discord.
I will. Okay. We're on the last few now.
It's a circle of Doge.
This one's pretty easy,
Sonic.
right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Sonic.
That's Pikachu, right?
Oh, no, is it Sonic? No, it can't be Sonichu. Sonichu was yellow.
Yeah, it's not Sonichu.
It's definitely not just
Oh,
Sonic.
hold on. No, it's
not
definitely not Elon
Sonic
Musk.
Chew,
It's actually
Sonic Chew.
It's...
Sonic Charizard. Did you
Wow.
guys know?
Charizard.
Yeah.
Cheating. This is some bullshit.
This is some fucking nonsense, my guy.
Okay. And then this is the last one. This one's for Matt.
Oh, is that Mikey Way, the man from My Chemical Romance?
Mikey Way.
Gerard Way.
Milky Way.
Milky Way.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
And is there
100%.
anything funny about his butt? It's perfect. It's just his Campbell soup head. Yeah, he looks like if they put his face on the can, he would be the Campbell soup kids.
Well, all these
Did you ever see them?
Hands.
Oh man.
Let me pull up the Campbell soup kid.
Do you know how long it took me to realize that he was like essentially doing all of the Umbrella Academy? Like when I first started watching, I like completely didn't even realize that. But there was like something that like I recognized and was like, yeah, he's got like a huge part in writing it, doesn't he?
Wow. Yeah. Yes.
I'd never.
He writes Gerard.
yes.
Yeah, he writes.
Yeah,
he
yeah.
writes
He
like
writes
the
stuff.
Umbrella
Yeah.
Academy.
Really?
Yeah,
It's
it's like
not
he's like one of the
Gerard Way.
Wait,
That's the Campbell soup kid.
wait, Matt,
Yeah.
show the camera.
Matt, when
Oh
were you
my
born?
God.
1950s.
Yeah.
That's your Campbell soup boy.
Mikey Gerard Way, I mean. This is him. This
Keep
is you,
saying
Gerard
Mikey.
Matt's
Way.
TV had one of those dials.
Yeah. He saw the commercial. I want to see a commercial with that fucking soup kid.
Soup kid's afraid to eat his soup.
The soup kid had to be pulled off the stage with a cane.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
man. So now that people know we all have the same sense of humor, why we have you on. And this is the part where we fluff you up because we adore you. So first off, your talent is beyond comprehensible to the point where if you're not a part of something, it's so noticeable, it's ridiculous.
I
Okay?
appreciate that.
So you are incredibly funny. You have our same sense of humor. A lot of people don't know that we've hung out a bunch of times already, and it ends at like 4 in the morning.
We're all the worst.
So, and then the other thing is that you have appreciation for nerd culture too, which is like, oh, that's fucking awesome.
Yes.
Like when we're talking about Batman comics, I'm like, what the fuck? That's
Well,
crazy.
this is what I get for having 2 older brothers who were at the age of those comics being like in their prime time. I have so many still in their original plastic cases and like the plastic covers that they gave me when I was younger. And after like or during my move into my new house and everything, I realized just how many I had, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do something with all of these now.
Yeah.
I was like, I had to like put these on display. I was like, they've all been tucked away for so long, and you don't realize just how much of a nerd you are until you go and you start clearing out your closets and everything, and you just have more and more boxes stacked with these stupid
It's like
freaking comic
That's a
books.
store owner's like wet dream at
Yeah.
fucking
I know.
Comic-Con.
Well, I just found out,
say
I just found
sealed
out
in
the other day.
plastic.
I just found out the other day that apparently my dad's got crap. I can't even remember what it was. One of the original Superman.
Wow.
And my dad is about to be. No, he just turned 68. So he 68. Yeah, he was born in 53. So I think that math is right. He's got one of the original. I forgot which Superman comic it is, but he has it like hidden away
That's
somewhere.
awesome.
No one like it's just like it's like I mean like from a very long time ago, and it's just like I just want to see it. I want to see it. I don't even want to touch it as much as I
haven't
want
seen
to
it
touch
yet?
it. I've never seen it personally. No.
He won't even like.
I think my brother or if not one, maybe both of my brothers have seen it, but
You'll
I've never
ruin it
actually
for the
seen
store
it in person.
owner. Eye contact lessens the value. It's no longer a mint tag. and then
You've witnessed its existence.
yeah, and then the reason it's in like a dark corner
so
is
true.
because sunlight exposure also ruins the comic.
Always.
So it's got to be in the deep dark
I've always
depths.
all of my even all my comics that I've had, which some of them, aren't worth much. They're
Yeah.
ones that like crappy ones that my brothers tossed me, but they did give
Yeah.
me some like nice ones that they were like, do me a favor, just keep it in this freaking plastic case, okay?
Did
I was
they
like,
give
okay,
you-
that's fine.
Did they give you Foreskin Man issue 1?
Yeah, why is that a comic?
Why is that a comic? Why is that a comic?
Because, I mean, you don't want... Are you telling me that a baby shouldn't be able to consent having that procedure performed?
Oh,
You mean an
is
infant?
That that the whole plot?
Yes.
Of the
Yes,
comic?
exactly. That is... It's a real thing.
Foreskin
It
Man.
exists.
All right. Well, when the animated
Foreskin
series
Man.
comes out, well, maybe we'll make his theme song.
They're gonna put him
Matt's
in.
already got a theme song set up
Yeah.
for it. Matt's already thought about this. He's
They're gonna
like,
put him in Suicide Squad.
Foreskin. It's a little derivative of the Batman one.
It's just the
But-
not a Batman song.
Ball sack. Huh, that's not even what you trim.
I was just going to say, the ball sack has nothing to do
That's a
with
really
it.
big villain if he's trimming ball sacks.
No, yeah, we trained them wrong on
It's like
purpose.
scalping
because-
Nazis, except you're scalping.
Oh my god! Holy
Yes, now you
shit!
get uncomfy hair.
So, speaking of Nazis, so
Oh,
I
that's
did not see that transition coming.
no, so when,
I'm really glad I'm not there, though.
so when you were in theater, how many shows did you perform that had a Nazi in it?
Oh my god.
Is that a real? That's a valid question, though.
I mean, honestly,
Oh.
I've done. Oh God,
Wait,
I can't
like
even think. I
featured
can't
in
even think.
actual Nazi,
No,
or
just
like-
even the timeline of
Like
the
the
show
sound
itself.
of music, I guess.
That's what I was about to say. Like Sound of
Oh,
Music.
Nazis.
There's a lot of shows. Honestly,
Then there's also
There's so
the
many
producers.
yeah.
Well, yeah, well,
That-
the producers very
Oh,
much.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did anyone not like being casted
the
as a
producers.
Nazi, or were they like, "Yes, I got in"?
Oh god.
I can't say that I've ever actually seen that reaction from anyone that I have personally done shows with. But I do have to say that I had one time when they did. I wasn't in it. One of my siblings, or both, two of my siblings were in the show. They were doing Sound of Music, so I was at the theater all the time, while they were doing these shows. Even if I wasn't in it, and there was someone got cast as what's her freaking the older daughter's love interest, who's
Yeah.
a Nazi, and she gets like
Nazimo.
Yeah.
Oh man. Very Italian.
His cousin was Massimo. It's fine. Keep going. I'll be here all night.
But it was so it was one of my brother's friends got cast as the love interest, the Nazi love interest, and but it was slightly funny, and by slightly I mean very, very funny, because he's very gay, and it's like not even just that he was gay, but he went and actually dyed his hair bleach blonde for
Wow.
it, which
Oh,
made
wow.
it. He was like, I'm going the full freaking level. I was like, no shot. It was so I can't say that necessarily they were excited to play the Nazi, but at least they got a nice dye job out of it in their hair, so it's fine.
Dang.
But other than that, no one's ever been excited to play a Nazi in the show that I've ever done.
There was no Nazis and Guys and Dolls, or
Are there Nazis in the show?
I was thinking, are you sure?
How many years ago? I don't even know.
you watching the German adaptation of
Yeah.
Guys and
That was
Dolls?
the one from Deutschland.
Yeah, where they're like, there's not enough Nazis in this.
They like. I think German culture's the opposite.
Yeah,
They're like there was never Nazis.
Yeah, now they are. Now they.
No, Guys and Dolls was gambling. That's what it was.
Okay.
That's what it was. That's gambling.
So no Nazis.
No.
Sorry.
What
Not that I
sparked your
recall.
interest for theater? On a more serious note.
My dad started it. It just was I'm the youngest of four. All three of my siblings were involved with it. My dad was on stage. If he wasn't on stage, he was running stage crew, or he was, doing something. My mom worked in the office for the theater, and all three of my siblings and I, we all just were always on stage. My dad's talent is like dumb. I mean, just he's very, very talented, and it just, I guess, got passed along down to all four of us.
Yes, I have a clip of your sister doing like the song from Les Mis.
Oh, Les Mis, yeah.
And you were in Guys and Dolls and Godspell from what and you were in a Christmas one too, because your face was like
did
on the poster, and I was like, that's Kayla.
I did. So Guys and Dolls was a lot of the shows that I did. In all honesty, especially ones that I did with my siblings as I got older. Like Guys and Dolls, for example. My sister was one of the leads in that, and they would be like, they would need extra people for ensemble and dancers and this, that, and they always knew that if one of my siblings was in the show, they'd be like, Kayla, can you please learn the show in like 2 weeks and be in the show and do this? Or they'd be like, we need more people for the show, can you jump in on it? So I did like doing a lot of that. Godspell that was the show that I did with, that was just me. None of my siblings were in that. But the first version of Godspell that they did at the theater that we all grew up doing shows at, my dad was actually in. And, so Godspell, that show specifically held a very special place in that theater's heart, because the owner who did run the theater, who passed away a few years ago, was, it was like he did Jesus Christ Superstar, which my dad played Jesus in, and then Godspell was another one.
Literally Jesus.
My dad is quite literally Jesus. And then Godspell was another one where it's like it's like not religious. It's like the songs and everything go in with. I don't get into religion, honestly. I don't even know what I don't know if it's like prophecy things. It's like it leads up to the Last Supper, essentially. It's like, like the whole show, but it's meant, the original performance of that show when it first came out on Broadway was they all kind of dressed as like circus themed, like, you know what I mean? Like some people had just like ridiculous clothes on and like hearts painted on their face, and the guy who would play Superman usually had some kind of, Jesus would have kind of a Superman shirt on. They would do like a Superman kind of shirt, and that was like a popular theme throughout Godspell. And my brother wound up doing it at one point when he was older too, and he played Judas. I think my dad was, I don't remember, I think he played Jesus, or did he play Judas for Godspell? He played a couple different parts, but they brought it back. Godspell was a really good one. I enjoyed that one. I had a lot of fun with that. That was one of the last shows I did, actually.
Wow.
That may have been one of the last shows I did.
What made you think, like, I'm done?
I'm 27. By this point, I've been doing it for 24 or 25 years. I just wanted to branch out, see, and, I had the opportunity to join a band, figured I'd try that out, see how that worked out. I do miss doing theater. It's great, but it's also, it's hard, because you have to, it was easier to work with rehearsals and even the show schedules when I was younger and fresh out of high school, because it wasn't hard to have my weekends off. My weekends were always off, and but you have to be available for shows, Friday, Saturday, Sundays, usually on Wednesdays or Thursdays also during the week. So and holiday shows are always insane, because we would do Peter Pan, and that's like 6 shows a week, and then if the schools are coming in for the shows, like you're doing doubles a day, it's exhausting, but it's definitely well worth it. I'm still super cool. I just went to a wedding a couple weeks ago from someone that has done shows with all of us for years, and their family, and knows our family, and it's nice. It's a nice other little family outside of your own actual blood relatives, and you all get to just run around on stage and dance like a bunch of idiots. Cool. It's a good time.
It's awesome.
And you get to screw with each other too on stage, which is always my personal favorite.
So you hate hearing your own voice, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So you're gonna have to cover your ears. So, okay.
What are we playing?
When's the last...
Oh, that's my best friend! No, that's my best friend! Oh, my little boo-boo! Oh,
Okay.
Taylor!
So, can you tell that I did digging for this episode?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I'm going to play like...
Aw,
I'm going to play like here.
I love... Aw. He's...
If you could take my pulse right now, it would feel just like a sledgehammer. If you could feel my heart beat now, it would hit you like a sledgehammer.
And we're going to... we're going to get a copyright claim because we're not even talking. We're just like... Yeah, we all just started vibing, just not even like, it's like, okay.
I miss him too.
So, first off, he's also very talented.
He's gotten even just, he doesn't do this full time or anything, but has always been so incredibly musically talented and was very hesitant about it. And, he and I became friends in high school. He's a year younger than me, and, he held back a lot, and then in all honesty, it had a lot to do with once he came out as being gay. It kind of helped with him, and there was a difference in his self-confidence, and that was one of the first things that we had ever actually recorded together.
That's
and I think
beautiful.
that was after high school. Like that was, I mean, it was like after high. It was like I had just graduated or he had just graduated, so it had been a few years before we actually sat down and just like did something little together. That's and awesome. It was him and his boyfriend too are incredibly talented, and it makes me, I love him.
Would you like to say
that
his
was
name
like the
so
best
we could
thing.
Tag him or
What'd you say? Oh, Taylor. Yeah, my little Taylor Alessi. I'll give his what's his name? Hold on.
you can send it to us. We'll put it in.
I'll send it to you.
Yeah.
My little boo boo.
Yeah.
I think it's actually just Taylor Alessi.
Oh, awesome.
That's it. Yeah, no, it's
Fantastic.
just Taylor Alessi.
Yeah. So guys, check him out if you like that clip. It all made us.
Him and his boyfriend did that. What song is it? It's one of that's sadder song. Julia Michaels and her the guy at the
Quiche Lorraine
oh my god.
by the
Quiche
B-52.
Lorraine.
No, it's the what is it? If the World Ends.
Oh yeah.
If the World Ends, him and his boyfriend did a cover of that,
Wow.
and he posted it, and I actually sat there on my phone sobbing. I was like an emotional disaster.
I have a big appreciation for all theater performances, for actual singers and all that, because it's, Jesus Christ, we make joke songs, and it's such a different atmosphere and vibe, but it makes me appreciate like what those people are doing to the skill of their full voice. It's like, what the fuck?
It's insane. It does take a lot. It definitely does, especially when you're running around and dancing and just moving sets in between too. Like you're just full blown just running around like an idiot. Like half the time it's like you got someone waiting there with their clothes on the side of the stage, and you're just like flying off stage, ripping your clothes off, and like I gotta change it to this next scene. Like it's just
God.
like you gotta change your wig, you gotta do everything, but it's crazy. It's that kind of performing is a different kind of adrenaline rush, It's definitely, and getting responses from theater audiences isn't as easy as getting responses from a lot of, just even performing in a concert, you know what I mean? It's you really got to drag them in, and if it's not working, you got to figure out how to make it work. It's because you don't want to sit there with a non-responsive audience. It is. Oh God, it makes you feel like garbage. You're on stage and you just start like, or at least me, I just start like anxiously sweating, and I'm just like panic sweating, and I'm like, I can't
It's like
do
bombing at a
this. I
comedy
can't.
show.
I need a fan. Like
Yeah.
I'm like not okay, and it's like you feel like you're just bombing, and it's
Yeah. And it's worse than bombing at a comedy show, because bombing at a comedy show, you could like turn around. But once you have that feeling and you're doing a full performance like that, you're probably like,
yeah, you'll do anything. You'll sit there and do anything. I'm like,
like girl in the back doing jazz hands.
Want me to do another box step for you? I got it. Like, it's fine. Oh God.
But we came to watch Les Miserables doing jazz hands.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my yeah. I don't remember Jean Valjean doing
I
that.
don't know him stealing bread and jazzing his way off the stage like what are you?
That's it. Jean Valjean stole the bread and then Michigan J. Frogged off into prison.
John stepped his way off.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
All right, guys, we're going to go to a quick ad break. When we come back, we're going to have some fun trivia stuff. We're going to be talking about Kayla's music stuff, and she's going to have to cover her ears more. But we'll see you guys in a little bit.
Guys, usually what we would do here is do a mid-podcast game, and afterwards we'd do a post-podcast game. However, during this podcast, we actually had two games. One during the first half where we did Guess the Face, and the second one we're actually going to be doing is a musical trivia quiz. So on that note, it's time for the ad break! You already know the deal, guys. Space Zambonie, man. We love supporting different brands. We love supporting brands that we believe in. And you know what I really believe in? Having the energy to do what I frickin' need to do. It's not easy! It's not easy to maintain a channel and have a baby and maintain a dog and a rabbit and, you know, all the other stuff I'm doing, man. It's not easy to do, but Raze Energy actually makes it possible. I was able to start going to the gym again. I started using their pre-workout. I use their energy drink when I'm trying to edit and get through the day. They are a great product. Go to repsports.com, use coupon code SPACEZAMBONIE during checkout. Find Raze Energy. You can use their locator map if you want to find an area near you that has it and you want to try it out first. Highly recommend just going to the site, getting samplers, just trying out the product, and you're going to enjoy it, I promise you. Do you guys play video games, right? You're on our channel. I assume you play some sort of video game here or there, right? You play Fortnite? What's that about? Fortnite, guys, we're in the creator program now. So that means that if you play Fortnite and you like us, you want to support us, you can use the creator code SPACEZAMBONIE, and that'll help us continue doing the things that we're doing. We actually also play Fortnite. We've done it on streams before in the past. We will do it in streams again in the future. Check out our live streams. We'll play it there. If you really want to support us, please do the creator program. Space Zambonie. Everything Space Zambonie. Let me take it to the bunny shop. The bunny shop. I can't show it here. Last time we showed it here, we got limited ads. Go to SpaceZamboni.com/bunny shop. Check out what they have there. They have crazy products that'll help increase your level of intimacy, perhaps with the partner, perhaps through the use of toys and lubrications. Who knows? I'm not talking descriptively about what they sell there on this podcast right now. I'm just saying in general. Perhaps if you went to that site, you'd find things that would help increase your, I don't know, your bedroom life. Guys, go to the bunny shop, use discount code SPACEZAMBONIE. Let us know what you got in the comments below. Oh my god. Guys, the best way to support us genuinely is by checking out our sponsors, checking out what they do, supporting their products, and you support our brand through there. The only other way that you could directly support us is by clicking that join button down below, where you can become a channel member, get early access to videos, behind the scenes content, discount to our shop, archive streams, and so much more. So seriously, thank you everyone who always checks us out, who watches the podcast. We love you guys very much. Let's get back to the podcast, right?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. We're going to be doing a little bit of trivia, and because me and Matt have a lot of White Claw left.
Wow.
Oh, can I have another one?
Sure, of course. If we get a question wrong, or if Kayla guesses it correctly too quickly, me and Matt have to take a sip of our White Claw. Would you like one?
Oh no, I was just gonna help pass it
Okay.
along.
Just the phantom hand. Just.
I didn't know where that was going.
I was like,
What?
I was like, I'm
that's
in
from-
the middle, I can help.
that's from one of our. Oh, did I accidentally get a question right?
Sick.
Hell
Yes.
yeah!
You did.
All right.
Yes.
There you go.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, should we do it question by question? I guess we'll do round table.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Bye.
Let's do it. We'll do counterclockwise. So the
All
first
right.
question will be from Matt. So, in which Broadway musical does Jack sing, "There are giants in the sky"?
Who the hell is Jack?
What?
Who the hell is Jack?
Muriel.
That didn't sound like that. Oh my god.
The only play that I've heard of is Wicked, so I'm gonna say Wicked. Damn it!
Kayla, is it Into the Woods?
Yes.
Into the Woods, what the hell?
Matt, take a sip of your White Claw, baby. Take a sip
Baby?
of your love.
Oh, baby. What's that, a new song?
Yeah.
Take a sip of your White Claw, baby.
And
Jack
now we're
in the
writing
Woods.
music for White Claw, too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that
Oh
makes
my
sense.
God. Can we really quickly, like, trademark that?
What?
Take a sip
I don't think we can. It has White Claw in it.
Take a sip of your blank
Take a
Blank,
sip.
blank, baby.
Take a
baby.
sip of your blank baby.
Anyone
Take a
use
sip
that?
of your blank, blank,
Take a sip
baby.
of your blank, baby.
Okay,
Nailed it.
Kayla,
Good shit.
which
Yes.
this one is really obvious.
HIV/AIDS.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was COVID-19.
Yeah, asshole.
Which pandemic plays an important role in the musical Rent? COVID-19.
Yeah, the most prominent virus in the early 90s.
Oh, I thought you said it played an important role in the musical. Yeah, the making of the musical because you can't perform it anymore because of COVID.
Yeah.
Anthony,
Yeah, I swear to God, if they make up a musical
COVID?
based off of
It's gotta-
COVID, it's gonna. We all know
Yeah,
it's kind of gonna happen,
it's
and
gonna
I'm
be
really
called
not interested in
foreclosure.
it.
It's
I'd really rather them take another comedy movie and terribly make it into a musical instead of doing something like
That'd be-
that. But we all know
Die
it's gonna
Hard
happen.
the musical.
Fast and Furious the musical.
You know that's gonna exist now.
Look,
put
Superman,
it out into the
Superman the
universe.
musical and Spider-Man the musical already
Yeah.
exists.
Yeah.
So
Bouncing off the wall.
What?
Yeah.
We gotta see this musical.
Anthony, what's the name of Annie's dog in the musical Annie?
Is it Rusty?
Oh, but that was my dog's name. Sandy.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's Sandy?
Yep.
Sandy Cheeks, baby.
It's because somebody's giving it the screaming
Me.
seagull.
What's the longest running musical on Broadway? I
You
sure
know
hope
this
it's
one.
Phantom.
You know this
Yeah.
one, yeah.
Hell yeah, baby.
Everybody knows that. Even if you don't know that, even if you don't know anything about theater whatsoever, everybody
Yeah.
knows that Phantom of the
Yeah.
Opera has been on Broadway the longest.
Matt,
The fuck?
which character in Hamilton sings "The Room Where It Happened"? Room where
I
it
don't
happened,
remember.
room
I
where it
was
happened.
obliterated and I fell asleep after
asleep.
the intermission.
He just remembers the King George songs.
I did.
So rude, man.
Because he sings it all the fucking time.
Yo, imagine you walk into the theater intermission,
This
everyone's
is
out.
Aaron Burr, sir.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hey, we were just talking about
The
this.
Burr, sir.
It isn't Aaron Burr, sir.
We were
Why
just
is
talking
Jean
about that.
Valjean in prison in Les
Stealing
Mis?
a loaf of bread.
He stole a loaf of bread.
I
I said it like Markiplier. Oh my god, what? Okay, Anthony, with your vast Broadway knowledge.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Which dancer injures his knee in...
I want to phone a friend.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Cheating.
Are you phoning me?
Yes.
Oh.
Was that
There's
ringing the phone?
Kayla,
Just-
I really hope you also don't know this. For the love of God.
I think it's Zach. I might be wrong, but
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Oh god.
Who killed Paul? Woo!
It is Paul. It is Paul, you're right.
Why?
No, I didn't know that. I was just thinking of the Beatles.
Oh my god.
That's amazing.
Where does Sally Bowles perform in Cabernet?
Cabaret.
Renee.
Yeah.
Not the wine, it's a cabaret.
Sir, have you been drinking this? I just came back from Cabernet. It's really good.
It's a bottle.
The cop hears that he goes, fuck, I'm working overtime.
Kit Kat Club, baby. Nazi
Nice,
play.
you got it right. Kick that
Nice. Wow.
Good
I
job.
didn't know Nazi.
That's a good show. That's one show
Nazis
that I
and
haven't
cabaret.
done. My sister and my brother both did that show. I like that one a lot. They've got some good. It's a little dark, but it's really good.
Who wins, Kid or Cat?
Kit.
Matt, what kind of gambling operation does Nathan Detroit run in Guys and Dolls?
Craps.
Yes.
Oh, that was
Making little poopies.
You're starting to guess like me, buddy.
Making little poopies in the alleyway.
Phantom of the Opera begins with.
Oh.
Who's okay? Let's see.
Oh, it's my turn.
Yeah.
The Phantom of the Opera. Oh no, I saw it once. I think my sister was in it. I don't know. I'm gonna go with A Funeral. Probably wrong, but it's fine.
It's an auction because
remember.
item number
I've literally watched it
Wow.
once.
Yeah.
I've seen that show one time. I'm terrible also with knowing like songs from shows. I'm the least educated person when it comes to most things that musical theater people know. I'm just never. I'm like, what show is this? What song is this?
That's
And they're like, how do you not? Everyone would be like, well, we would start a new show and they'd be like, oh my god, I love this song so much. I've been singing this song, like, I sing it, like, I sing it in my room all the time when I was a kid, yada yada. I'm like, I've never heard this song in my life. It's fine.
I don't know what that is.
We're gonna learn it right now.
Yeah.
Which musical with an all-black cast broke the record for the most Broadway performances?
Oh man, I'm gonna be honest.
Isn't The
I
Wiz the one with Michael Jackson?
Yes, it is the movie and everything.
I feel like it was Shuffle Alone.
You good?
How
What
the
is
fuck
that?
did you know after all of that you get it right?
Wow.
I'm looking at the right question.
I think it's Shuffle. I'm looking through the question now. What Disney was the first Broadway musical? Lion King? Oh no!
Wasn't the Lion
Jump the
King?
gun, my guy.
Beauty
Jump
and
the
the
gun,
Beast.
my guy.
Beauty
Yeah.
and the Beast.
Sorry, I just really wanted to say
Yay.
Lion King for some reason. How many daughters does Tevye?
Tevye.
Tevye.
I did this show. I played one of the daughters.
Whoa.
One of the
Which daughter number were you?
6 daughters.
I'll never tell.
Matt, phone a friend.
I'm gonna say 6.
Oh, that's your final?
Yes. Yay! I was wrong. 5.
Oh,
You just told me how to say it. Stevia
Stevia.
has 5 daughters.
So you know the song Tradition. It's from freaking Fiddler on the Roof.
Bielka.
What?
Those are the names of the daughters?
Zeidel, Hadel, Hava, Prinza, and Bilka.
Well, I don't know how to say names.
Because they're Jewish. They're
Yes.
all Jewish.
But with
I
this,
would've
Me,
also-
because I obviously look Jewish. Wore a wig for that show, that's for sure.
wow.
What is Harold Hill's profession in The Music Man?
This is me?
Yeah.
He's a con man.
Hell yeah, he is.
Dang.
Anthony,
yes.
between The Lion King and these questions, which Broadway musical is based on the 1924 trials of accused murderers Bleh, Anna and Belva Gardner?
Gardner, huh?
Oh, that's actually... 2 of the answers actually kind of tricky, because you could think it's one thing, but it's... There's murderers in 2 of those options, at least, so...
Yeah. Dang.
4 days
Little
later.
shop of horrors.
You said you wanted Dead Air.
Whoa.
Chicago.
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 It's
Wow.
right here.
It's right
Okay.
there in Chicago.
Alphaba. That's wicked. Oh, sorry.
Alphabet, yes.
Sorry, that was my question. Which musical tells the story of 2 friends, Elphaba and Galinda? Cool.
Galinda.
You know what? Let's
Oh,
call
I thought it
That's-
was Galinda when you said it.
Galindo.
Go, Linda.
Go, Linda. Go,
what is
Linda.
There's a
Go.
lot of Galindas around.
So Caleb,
Yes.
that was a bunch of musicals that you knew.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Do you do music or something? Yeah.
No.
No?
Do you do music and theater?
No.
Oh.
What was your experience being in a band and doing that side of stuff?
It was fun. It was
Like,
definitely
performing
challenging
and everything,
and definitely, something I hadn't done before. But even as a kid, I was always big into poetry, and I wrote a lot of poetry. And I would obviously being a stupid kid who was in musical theater, you sit there and make up your own songs when you're upset in the shower and pretend you're in a music video or something,
Yeah.
because that's what my stupid ass did all the time. Or just belting out Celine Dion in my bedroom. It was one of the two. It's fine. I used to write a lot in my journals that I actually recently found with the lock and key still
That's awesome.
attached to it, and it's terrible. The things it was
Wow.
awful, but also
Nice.
just very funny. It's fine.
Did you have a
But-
password tech one? Like that girl's password tech?
No, I just had one with the lock and key. I had a safe though that had a whole code. It was blue. It was a metallic-y blue, and that had a code, and I would keep secret things in there. But
Do you know how many boys wanted a password tech, but were afraid to get it?
because all the
Really?
girls
Because
had it.
all the girls in the
'Cause
commercial. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
How come
I don't
girls
mean to
got
go on a
voice
tangent
technology?
here. But what the fuck was up with that advertising? That was
I
fucked
don't know.
up. Sorry.
I don't know. No, it's totally true. It's totally true because I don't know. I guess back then they were only girls writing journals. It was
So
oh,
your brother can't get
no
in.
guys want this.
But doesn't he have his own?
Wait, what about his feelings? What about his feelings? Her brother has feelings too. It's fine.
So your journals, where you found it right
No, I
now.
used to. Yes. No, I used to write a bunch, in there, and I didn't do it for a long time throughout high school, and then I kind of started up again, end of high school,
Yeah.
into college, and then kind of kept up with it. So I tried to use some of the stuff that I had written, for the bands that I was in, and it was honestly I had a great time. I wish wish that I was still involved with
Yeah.
it, but it was definitely different, and
Yeah.
it was definitely something that I'd like to eventually jump back into.
Yeah.
Haven't after COVID and everything, nothing's been open, nothing's been going on, so I haven't decided if I might want to jump in on a show maybe, or if I want to branch out and figure out some other stuff music wise and just stick with the band thing.
Our arms are
I know.
forever open with anything in that field, whether it's helping you do your own stuff or solo stuff.
Yeah.
Or,
Solo stuff makes me nervous. I always and it's not that I
But
haven't
you
considered it, but I
destroy.
also it's just
What about Han Solo stuff?
Yeah.
Does not make me
Star
nervous.
Wars album.
Star Wars album. I'm in. I'm in. My nephews will lose their shit. It's fine.
But yeah, so because we'll always be there for you in terms of helping you get any of that anywhere or whatever we can do to help you. And
Oh, yeah.
also open arms for just creating here too.
Oh yeah, no,
Like-
I love, I love everything you guys do,
Yeah.
and I'm glad that I'm glad that now, in terms of just my own personal life, that I'm able to kind of be more involved with everything,
Yeah.
because it's annoying when you have your hobbies, even doing theater. When I wasn't doing theater and I stopped and had that kind of dead air in between what I was doing, it's unnerving. It's okay, I'm just gonna drown myself in work for a while and just keep drowning myself in work for a while,
Yeah.
and then figure out what the next step is. But now that life is getting back to normal again, it's definitely, I'm definitely making my way back towards jumping back into anything in terms of being creative.
Yeah, of course. That's awesome.
And you guys know I love making stupid music.
Yeah, of course. Well, even
Funny
that,
music is better than real
I-
music sometimes.
personally, I think it's even the way Matt started making music was joke songs, and then he
Right.
turned those songs into real songs.
Yeah.
So that aspect of creating is always what we wish we could do or what we want to do, but we're oh, okay, but we want to be taken seriously. It's okay.
That's also the thing, too. It's annoying because, I don't know, even if you are just, wanting to be taken seriously is one thing, but, you should be able to also throw in, look
Yeah.
at people even My Chemical Romance. Blink-182, Sum 41. Have you heard
my
half
God,
of the
yes.
songs that are tossed in randomly to their albums? The Offspring, Pretty
Yeah.
Fly for a White Guy. Get out of here! Like, it's just like stupid, funny song. Like that stuff is always great. It's I definitely do miss doing that for sure.
Well, we're gonna have a lot of fun, and you're always welcome whenever you want to come
Oh
back.
yeah,
honestly.
always down.
So
Let's get it.
this is something that was sent in by a fan of ours, and it's a meme that we would like to show you. I think you've seen it, more than likely. Also, once again, demonstrating your musical talent.
No, exactly.
All right, so it so I can't even talk. I think
Stop touching things. Fortnite.
It's great.
Grogu.
so. But
I forgot about that.
we just wanted you to see
Just
that.
wanted to resurface again, okay? It's not. Oh god.
There's nothing more to that than
This
just.
I know. It's
That
just.
we just wanted.
It's just, hey, this is here.
Yeah, that's there. Do you guys want to watch talent show fails?
Yes. Absolutely.
This is another one, and when I watched this, I felt so bad for laughing. So, but it's
Which means it's a good one.
it's almost too beautiful.
Oh no.
And this isn't like that's fine. You shoot your shot, girl. Like have fun.
Get it, girl.
Like, like I don't know who's there. Just enjoy it, get it, have fun. But just everyone knows this song.
I think that's the problem. Everybody knows the song.
I'm so nervous.
No, the guy makes it worse. The guy makes it worse. I think she would have been okay without the dude.
I'm so sorry.
No.
Even she started laughing.
No.
Why did he sing it like he was Goofy at the Powerline concert?
Wake me up.
Wake me up! My
Like,
ass!
he was like trying to sing it. He was like,
There's
Wake
also
me up.
that goofy version.
wake
Remember?
me up. Like,
I
please.
Like, oh man, that's just. I couldn't. This is like.
Good for you for
number
putting yourself
one.
out there,
Like,
kid.
shoot your
Like,
shoot your
goddamn.
shot, but maybe as a duo practice.
Also, whatever teacher was running this talent show should have maybe
there should be a screen.
like been like, oh, maybe you guys should do a different song.
Yeah.
This show was immediately followed by an anti-bullying campaign.
Oh my god, 145%. They did a whole puppet show. And they did a
Sock
whole like
puppets.
Oh god.
You think they called him Goofy for the rest of the year?
Can't let go.
I got called terrible things, and much
Have
love
you ever
to
seen
you
the
guys.
video of the
Always shoot
Peter
your
Pan
shot.
the high school production of Peter Pan with them doing with them literally flying Peter and knocking the set down?
Oh my God!
Knocking what?
The set down.
Oh. Shit.
How do I search that?
You
That
wanna
sucks.
see
Pan
like talent show
set-
fails like that
Peter
is.
Pan set falls down.
Yep.
Peter said.
Why is there more than one result?
Wow.
How many times did Peter Pan just shit his pants
Well,
and fall?
I mean, think about all the high school productions that tried to pull it off and fly the 16-year-old that was
Oh my
playing
God! I've
Peter.
seen this. Is this the one?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
That whole thing.
Just
oh my
wait
God!
for
I've
it.
seen this.
Just
I
wait
love
for
this.
it. It's so good. I mean, it's
It's
awful.
like something
I
out
feel
of,
so
like-
bad, but it's like your worst nightmare.
It's like something out of 22 Jump Street.
Yeah. Yes. No, it's exactly. Oh my God! That's exactly what it is.
Whoa.
Oh my God. Oh, it fell down already?
Damn.
Yeah.
I like the audience doesn't even know what to do. What? They just start cutting to black. She had a nightmare that night.
Wendy's letting the set up. She's like, get this shit up here.
Fucking fever
I'm trying to do my scene and sing my song.
And the guy couldn't cut to black for a little longer.
No. No. Oh God, they couldn't close the curtain either.
No.
That is a shit show.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Is that them
just
like
no
flashing
playing.
the light? Intermission.
Everyone's like, please fucking cheer. And the wall's just destroyed. Oh. It's like, sorry it fell, guys.
That's crazy.
I just got my flying license. Did you do it again? Stop! Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
How is this not comedy?
Twice?
How are you guys not laughing like me?
Because my jaw is
This
dropped.
is the funniest.
Because it's crazy.
This is the funniest fucking.
You just got yeeted into the fucking window.
They had to cut to black, come back, and then
And then they flew the wrong person. They were supposed to fly Peter. And they just the window and they picked Wendy or John up on their fucking bed instead.
oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'm almost crying.
it's painful.
Whoa!
The kid was pretending to sleep on stage waiting for the scene to start and he just gets fucking full blown out of the
I'll
bed.
see you tomorrow, Peter Pan.
He flew right towards Peter Pan, like, get the fuck out of my house.
This was a nice
Oh
stay.
god, I'm sweating.
Okay. This is another video. I'm not sure if anyone's seen this before. This is
Sweating.
Oh.
Can it top
America's
the
Got
Peter
Talent.
Pan video? Because that was.
I don't think it can.
that was the bar set pretty high right there.
That Peter Pan video was fucking priceless. But this is one of like the worst contestants on like America's Got Talent, X
god,
Factor.
no, you gotta. Oh god,
Is this the guy
these
who
are
does tequila?
sitting through like American Idol and things is.
I know.
The worst.
So this is not just like
Nope.
That's-
I don't wanna. I don't think I can.
okay. So
It's always the duos.
it's not the fact, it's not their singing that I'm like. It's just the reaction that I find to be priceless.
It's always the duos.
Wake me up! But on live TV everywhere. How can they cut to those shots?
The entire time they're thinking, well, we can't stop them now. We need to think of some way to like break it to them. It's not happening.
They're literally doing this.
Oh my god.
I won't even do karaoke, let alone this.
I don't
would
know.
never.
I think they're pretty good.
I couldn't do it.
I'd buy their album.
They're good.
Shut up, man.
What?
in their own unique way.
Yeah. Like, I enjoy William Hung. I own all of his albums.
Some people listen to white noise.
Yeah. He's got 27 albums.
Oh, here
You
we go.
don't think it would be a thing, but
Oh
he does.
no.
So Simon being Simon.
Look at them.
Oh no.
Oh my god, what are those, what's in her mouth?
Can I be honest with you two?
Those aren't
You
teeth.
have the worst attitude of any contestants I have ever
How do you
met
talk back to Simon
on any
Cowell?
of these shows.
He was in a Scooby-Doo movie.
Wait, so he's
He was, and he was best friends with the Scooby-Doo gang for some reason.
You're not going to be like...
You're not gonna laugh at me, you're booing at my ass.
She's like, I know you want me, Simon.
Oh my god.
That's Trisha Paytas. That's when she was on stage in America's Got Talent. She's like, I know you want me. I was like,
wait, that happened?
yeah.
Oh man, that's cringy.
Yeah, so unfortunately it keeps going. They start
Things
here
like
as
this
a duo.
make me anxious. I get like sweaty. Like I'm like, no, I can't.
Oh, she punched her!
Punches her in the fucking face.
Wait, can you wait a a second, I
She
just missed
punched her
that.
friend?
Yeah, she punches her friend in the fucking face.
And
Why?
her friend takes it and walks with her.
Yeah.
Not at her.
Why
Yeah, that's
though?
probably you're right.
Hold the phone.
She didn't like the
Hold the
attitude.
phone.
Oh, her friend was
Okay.
giving the attitude?
Yeah, hold on. It's a little delayed.
Oh, alright. I was expecting like a haymaker. I thought,
This was a haymaker-ish from the
Of
side.
course, it flips him off too.
Yeah. Today, that's actually Sam and Cat from iCarly, and they went on to live great careers.
Yeah, you saw it.
They're still the best of friends, obviously, with the reboot.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's
the
fine.
reboot made it fine again.
Except she's not on it. Wah wah.
They're friends in the reboot because she's not there.
oh my god.
Oh, all right.
Oh my God, they were
So-
aggressive with that.
Oh my god, that was horrible.
Do you guys want to see the Trisha Paytas one before we end?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay.
guess.
My heart's in a cemetery somewhere right now, and I am currently an avatar from the movie Avatar.
Oh.
I am blue person.
I am blue person.
I am this blue thing, person thing.
I am blue thing.
I'm the blue thing that runs.
I'm the thing that makes whoopee with my hair. Hashtag tentacles.
Oh my god.
She looks like a highlighter.
So apparently, she claims that they set her up. Like behind the scenes, they tried to fuck with her.
Whoa.
You tried to what?
Like mess with her. She was gonna do fast talking. There, and then they said, "Say you can rap." I can't believe she's been everywhere at every moment in time.
So did she break like the time warp like Christine?
She was
Chan?
on Nathan For You. She's on this. She had her own show. It's like she was on Strange Addictions.
Was she?
Yeah, for spray tanning.
Oh my god, I remember that episode.
So she just starts doing Godzilla. Don't buzz her, girl. She's shining.
That's Matt's girl.
And then she basically asked to have sex with Howard Stern.
Wait, what?
Yeah. That's basically.
Which would be fitting for his show, ironically.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's...
So, that's Trisha Paytas rapping.
Oh, no. She was saying, what was she was saying something about I wanna...
MSGs, something.
I wanna do something, I couldn't
MTV,
even...
bibbidi bobbidi boop. I don't know.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo!
She's just saying something. But she wasn't saying it faster than Eminem and Godzilla.
Damn. Yeah, Godzilla is like.
Man, maybe I had a shark week. It's like every now and then you just hear a word.
Yeah.
And then they're like, $400 a ticket, sir.
$400.
I'm like, I need the subtitles.
Then you had someone signing while
Is that what the $400 is for? Subtitles.
Oh, that's what he's saying.
Yeah, just holding Google Translate up. Even it's starting to glitch out. Error.
The computer just completely shuts down. It
YouTube
just starts like going in and out, going in and out, and just shuts on.
Just start speaking in binary.
Auto
And
generator.
then all of a sudden it's just like code that comes up on a black screen and it's just a straight up fucking code.
I was about to say that auto generator on YouTube just has zeros and ones across the whole fucking screen.
I think we've entered the Matrix.
She's speaking in binary. Wow. Oddly enough, we've come to the end of our podcast.
Damn.
That's crazy. An hour goes by really quick every time, without fail. Thank you very much for coming on.
Thank you.
We really appreciate having you on. Come by whenever you want. Hang out whenever you want. Live stream. Do more of these. You're always welcome.
Honestly, Tuesdays are my off days, so
Wow.
I am fine with having my Tuesdays spent with you guys.
Yay!
More than fine with that.
And
Dragon's blood and all.
It makes you feel like Khaleesi.
and about this guy.
I think your name is Anthony.
Is your name Anthony? The end I think might be backwards.
Or is it Nathalie?
Well, Dan's
A Napoli.
Dan was saying he's one of Andy's toys. Instead of under the foot,
That's
he's
exactly what the handwriting looks like.
Well, this is actually Matt's and Alex's hand. No,
Matt
Dan's,
didn't touch
not
that.
Dan's and Alex's handwriting together.
Yeah, I had to write over the
Yeah.
person behind me, so I tried to match what they did.
Matt was trying not to fall asleep while this was.
Someone wrote
Yeah.
in pen. Yeah, Matt was like, "Don't go to Dream World."
I'm just gonna
It's to
That is like
relax
what's a
my
long
eyes.
Y. Like why is the Y so long?
I don't know. He just kept going.
Because
Just
Did I
kept going.
overdo what the Y already was?
Yeah.
no,
I
that
thought-
was perfect.
Am I on the pen
Because
still?
you know
Oh,
what?
No. Oh,
You
okay.
know what?
I thought you just
The
kept
length of the
going.
Y, it
No,
makes
no,
you
no.
think.
Why?
What makes you think?
Yeah, exactly.
Why?
Exactly. Exactly.
Verb, it's what you do. Why? It's what you think.
Yeah.
This was here
It's
the whole
the
time.
longest
It's
Y.
company logo.
Yeah.
F-
It's the
Why?
world's
That's
longest.
Why?
Why?
How do I end this? Do I end? It's gonna end. All right.